A community came together tonight to remember a little boy whose life was cut far too short. 2-year-old Ezekiel Harry was found murdered yesterday in Houma, his body dumped in a trash can. Police say his mother, Maya Jones, and her live-in boyfriend, Jermaine Robinson, are responsible for killing him. And tonight, the Terrebonne Parish DA says this could be a death penalty case. The Houma police chief says they're investigating whether the child was being abused and whether drug use was happening in the household. Police say they had been called to the home in the past, and they're now reviewing all of those calls. Police say surveillance video from a business captured Jones here with her 3 school-aged children holding a baby carrier walking towards the water in the Intracoastal Waterway. Police now know that carrier was empty. The 3 children are in Child Protective Services tonight, and Eleanor Tabone takes us to a vigil and a balloon release that was held tonight in Harry's memory.
I shall wear a crown.
Taken from his community too soon.
We thank God that he loaned Harry to this community for 2 years. And in 2 years, God has decided that his purpose was to bring us together.
This trash can is where 2-year-old Ezekiel Harry's body was found, now surrounded with teddy bears, balloons and a toy truck.
I'm a mother, first of all. I'm also a social worker. And I didn't personally know the family, but I knew of them. And it was such a tragedy in our community.
Houma standing as one Wednesday night, the community holding on to each other for support, as tears were shed for the little boy who never got the chance to show the world who he would be.
This is our community, this is where we live. And for a tragedy to rock us like this, it's just absolutely devastating.
If we don't come together, then how are we protecting our kids? So stop blaming others that wasn't there or didn't do this. Just be the village.
I don't really see the kids a lot. They keep the kids inside most of the time.
Sarah Plaisance lives at this house. As you can see, it's just across the way from where little Ezekiel lived. She says sometimes the yelling was so aggressive, she feared for the safety of the children in that house.
I called the cops crying, I was shaking, and I said, please send somebody out here. He's going to kill somebody in this house.
Sarah says Ezekiel's family moved in after Hurricane Ida. The yelling she heard between 2 adults began 2.5 months ago, worsening 3 weeks ago.
I could just hear the kids screaming and crying inside that house, and what else can I do?
Sitting together 24 hours later, Sarah is asking why no one stepped in before tragedy struck.
Why was nothing done? Why didn't they do more? More needs to be done.
Little Ezekiel never forgotten in the town of Houma.
When it's all over,
Eleanor's now with me in the studio, and when I see that image of everyone gathered around that trash can, I can't imagine what it was like out there tonight.
Katie, it was just, you could feel the emotion, the way they were holding each other, the way people were crying over a 2-year-old boy that was taken too soon. And we saw Ezekiel's grandmother standing there, the grief, the pain that she's going through. She collapsed and was carried away, and we were told she was taken to hospital this evening, but she's doing okay.
Oh, thankfully. As okay as you can, I imagine, in this awful situation.
Exactly, exactly.
Right. Well, thank you for that report, and we'll continue to follow that, of course, as all of the details come out about this case.
Exactly.
Thank you, Eleanor.
Well, welcome.